Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we're playing Brigandine Grand Edition. This is the cross mod, which you wouldn't be able to tell just by looking at it. But in fact, that's what it is. So we're gonna go to new game, and you're gonna notice, well, everything looks about the same. In fact, it even uses the same save path to my emulator as Grand Edition does, which you would think is strange, right? It's different. It's very different file to load. Why is it doing this? Well, we're going to play as Leonia. We're going to talk a little bit about it today. We're going to get into this campaign, hopefully, a bit. Now, this is where I say, A, I've done Grand Edition before, and I don't believe anything is different when it comes to the story, but also, B, there are other people that have also done Grand Edition, and feel free to look up their playthroughs. I think Veracity Trigger in particular did a story-centric, took all of the story bits and pulled them out and just put that together like his videos. So if I'm mistaken, if that's somebody else, please feel free to double check me, but I believe he did that. So we're not going to go through everything. Plus, I don't think I have the voice patched correctly, as you can guess, so we're just going to skip that. I'm only going to go with stuff that's new to me. Because I've never played Leonia on Grand Edition. So, King Hengist is killed in the night. We know that. Alright, fine. We're not going to go. We know the story of Brigandine. At Holy City Thala in Leonia. This is pretty cool. Anyway, so Patternist comes up, pardon. Oh, what's up? Is something wrong, Bishop Patternist? He's really more like an Archbishop, but sure. He's Cardinal, actually. I think it's his class in the regular, so that's a weird way to put it. I'm afraid so. Everyone is gathered in the Great Hall. We must join them. Something is going on. News has come. General Zemicus has rebelled and overthrown Amikia. In his place, he's formed the Asgaris Empire, which we just did a playthrough as. 5v1 challenge, by the way. And declared himself emperor. Sure, okay. Leonia is so dear, a country so powerful as Amikia overthrown so easily. Expect war is inevitable. The power vacuum will get all the ambitious people started, so we're gonna be one of them. Don't worry, if you look worried, everyone in Leonia will panic. Well, good job, Keeloff. Yes, sometimes Keeloff gives good advice. I mean, sometimes. You'll notice some changes to him pretty immediately. So, Leonise is all doubtful she can handle this. That's fine. We got that covered. We're good. You ready for the weird? It's not so weird. It's actually interesting. What's this guy? Why does he look a little darker red? Why does he look greener? What's up with the fairy? So stuff is different, right? Thing to know is that this mod is very different. Obviously he's a Devastator. What is that? They made that up. They added a class. Fire burst 20%. I'm assuming that's like... I can't think of what it's called right now. Phoenixes. I just looked at one. But he's also got all this magic that you would think, wow, level 6 guy has this. That's actually really pretty powerful. And Leonise is a Faith Keeperess. She's level 1. But... hey, look at this. She's got Healing Word, which, by the way, you notice it's written differently and it costs more magic. And Hex 999. Healing Word is area heal that heals all allies. I actually wish they had kept an area heal in and just added a spell. I don't know if that was a thing they could do. They've clearly added a lot to her. I'm pretty sure they did anyway. They gave her some equipment that's worth looking at. Time Retarder. She gets a speed up. Evade plus 50. And room power plus 20, plus 10 defense, you know, because that's necessary. Patternist has the Grand Club, by the way, and the Tornado Punch. He's got, like, 2 red, 2 he's all over the place, right? So, power is scaled very differently in this game. You can see what kind of dots she's got. What he's got. I guess she's naturally a 4-dot character. I mean, I almost don't even want to look at, like, Lance. He's got to be You know, let's check Zemi real quick. He's a Demolisher. He's got a Leviathan as his sword, and a Thunderbow as his thing, so... Oh, and he's got a Genobolt and React, because Fury wasn't bad enough. And a 4 range is like, wow, right? So, this guy is a beast, too. Everyone is on steroids in this game. The idea being, if you buff and buff and buff and buff, he starts at level 2. That's cool. He's got the Sunray and the Frost Edge. It's his items. The Sunray. Wow. Fast 2-weapon strike. Look at that. 3 blue, 2 red, and a white. I mean, gee, yikes, right? Like, and he starts with Geno Flame and Geno Bolt. So, that's lands. I've got to look at Kai real quick. Oh, it's not even the right castle. It's Janfadar. Kai has, like, 600 MP. Divine Ray. I'm surprised he doesn't have React, to be honest. That seems right up his... But he's invariable. And Marriott starts off as an Artemis, by the way, just because. Dinadan is a Blade Master, has Fragnarok, and, oh, Holy Word. So I'm sure Trigger's thrilled. How's my man Drist? Camden is a Sorcerer. That's neat. He's immune to a lot of stuff. That's a Gygus in this, by the way. Dark Eye. Faint and Fury. Iria is got a Naginata. That's actually clever. Right. She has basically Husk. Megalomaniac. The Golden Axe. And it's better with the Scythe, to be honest. And he starts with Meteor Doom. And by the way, he's got enough MP to use it. And a Holy Vest because he wasn't strong enough. Bahamut's are apparently different elementally too, by the way. Just, you know, in case you were wondering. We haven't checked Norgard yet. Of course, the game's gonna, like, lag up as soon as you go that far north. Vader, White Wolf. Gungar and fancy armor. Yeah, Guardian. So this is gonna be interesting. With all that said, we're gonna have to organize a little bit here. We have 2 knights here. You'll notice Philo is a mystic, and that does not come with React or Genobolt anymore. Or I guess maybe that's 1 tier too low. Whereas Sophia comes with Healing Word and Divine Ray. Full area heals are nice, that's true, but Genofrost, Bolt, Shield. It's like Harden. Yeah, I think we're going with her. By the way, she's got more mana, more rune cap. She can in fact fit this whole army with her. Double Jin. You're gonna move up. Which direction do we want to go? Do we want to fight Norgard or Scalio? Well, obviously we want to take one of each, so we gotta prep 3 armies anyway, but then where do I want to go? I would imagine that Norgard is easier. It just seems to be easier to always fight Norgard first. So I'm actually going to consider this a defensive army, and you'll see why. Hadrian real quick. Chantial has a bunch of cool stuff. I love pop-ups. Ryzen is a level 13 monk, however, and he has AoE heals. That's pretty good. Also, he's got more rune cap, but I'm not really that concerned. Yeah, but Mandrakes only have regen, that's about it. Yeah, that was a mistake. No, stop it. I'm gonna trust in Chantal just because he's got more growth potential, and I think he's probably a little more versatile than Ryzen. So we're gonna go to Thala real quick, and we're just gonna stack Leonisa's army for now, right? We're gonna then stack Helof's. Patternist, by the way, is huge rune area, rune cap rather. But you know, if you noticed, our armies are looking a bit, well, that's 2 armies, more or less, if we really want to call that 2 armies. I'm not sure we do, but let's go with that. Let's move these 2 north. We're going to keep the 2 strong ones together for now, just because they'll probably complement each other very well. Damas. Have we looked at Damas yet? Well, Charlene is a level 1 sea maid. What the heck is that? Apparently it's a tier 3 character at level like 1. Right? Like, are they all just magically tier 3? Oh no, Langeberg is level 1. So whatever hate people have for Langberg, he's got a helmet that gives him plus 30 rune. See you, buddy. I'd rather you have this, honestly. You're really only useful as just a beat stick. Venomous hit, have fun. So, oh yeah, by the way, Thunderbirds are a thing. We'll get into that a little more too. But, as you might have noticed, this is weird AF. So, it's sort of a required practice to stack your armies, right? We're gonna do that. We're not losing track of Chantal here. And as you can see, all of this army basically amounts to enough to fill out Isiphus and then, like... Yeah, okay, so what's going on here? Well, we're gonna have to summon some monsters. We have 3 characters that are armies right now. They're gonna push north into Norgard and kick some butt there. But I really want to get Charlene down south. So we're gonna go to the summon screen, and this is a little weird. We can summon a phantom. We can summon a royal... What? Yeah, no, actually, this is the thing. Summoning is a little crazier in this one, in that you can often summon tier 2 creatures. So you have reasons to save up a lot. They spawn at level 1, but they are already 2nd tier. And that's, like, incredibly important when they have a 3 hex DPS. When they have heal. Oh, they do not have... That was almost an oops. They don't have AoE. Phantoms can cure, by the way. Yeah, so this is what you would call, like, kind of crazy. This is steroids. This is Brigandine on steroids. So we're sending Asmund on a quest because we know we're not going to use him. We're going to send Sophia on a quest because we know we're not going to use her. The one thing we don't have is a lot of dragons. That's a problem. So I think that's going to be Charlene's mission right now. We're in a quest Ryzen. You're moving to Hadrian. Langeberg. I actually think you're going to have to be the one to go get a dragon. Where do I get a dragon from in this again? Probably Gloom. You know, I'm gonna need dragons, you know? Like, they're 500 mana, but I need them. So, lightning plan, you're gonna go down here and get me a dragon. Because I can't summon a dragon here. So what can I summon here that I can give to Charlene to make her a good second army? Well, I'm gonna need a griffin. I'm gonna need a centaur. Centaur tank is best tank. And there we go. This is not a great army, but it is an army. With a pretty strong leader. You maybe say, well, I should have gone with Paternus. He's stronger. And that's true, maybe. It's going to be 3 in there. Paternus is going to stay in Thala. You know what? No, Paternus is going to go get me a dragon. And Langberg is going to go on a quest because he's a bum. Maybe he'll get experience that way. So we're going to execute. And obviously we can't attack this turn, but we're gonna hope no one else can either. That's fun. Question, does the AI play nice? Brigandine with a never miss. That sounds good. Kirkman is a sorcerer, Dillard is a Dillard. I have a better army, but not by like a huge margin. In fact, I have a lot of things that are going to just plain old die. But whatever. I have to build dragons. I don't have breath weapons. Unless I go with Djinns. Which aren't that effective. I'm sorry, they're just not. Execute. Azimuth quests. There's Fortune. Plus 6 MP. Okay, in the Castle Tower of Prayer. Denise, pardon the interruption. What is it? Something wrong? Messenger from Norgard arrived with the letter. Vaynard wants to talk to me. Norgard's king. Indeed, there's a reason he's called the White Wolf. He must be on guard. Substitute why? It may be a trap. I will go myself, Lady Leonis. I'm scared to go, but I cannot run away from my duty. At Castle Damas. Basically, no, we will not marry you. Leonie's always been recognized as a free state, even at the height of Almiki's power. I'm sorry, but we cannot give up our independence. Very well, the word is. You just leave us in peace? The decision was yours. If you cannot live with the choices, you are unfit to rule. Leonia is already mine. Well, he's a dick. Yeah, anyway. I'll see you in battle. Ha ha ha. Yeah, okay. Look, we know you want her. Just knock it off. Alright, so she's legit like a good human being. I think that's a positive. Alright, so as we even consider organizing our armies here, we have 20, 40, 70 spare rune power. I mean, like, this is weird, right? This music annoys the crap out of me, by the way, I just have to say. Mana, 5,000. Like, I don't know. Just have a dragon army, sure. And they only cost 65 to sit with. I gotta have an army of 5 dragons. What is balance? I don't get it. I get it. I don't get it. Patronus is ready for war. Let's go. So that means the AI is gonna summon a bunch of badass stuff too, right? Right, okay. They're not playing games here. They're coming loaded for bear. I actually have to spend time on this. I'm impressed. I have 85. So I definitely want a Pegasus for her squad. And it's 80. But it's worth it. It's like 90. Oh, that's a lot. Mega Blow, Rock Throw. Immune to Dimension and MP Drain. Hurl a Brain Smashing Boulder. That's about right, I'd say. That Phantom looks too tempting to pass up. I just overstuffed myself, I think I did. At 65. I'm 5 over right now. So he can have this stupid thing. Alright. Let's get an attack off. With what's got to be my strongest army at this point. Although 5 dragons is really hard to sneeze at. Well, the AI is doing what it usually does and not focusing on anything of use. So that's a plus. Holy Dragons can be summoned at level 1 by Norgard. Woo, boy. This is gonna be not an easy fight. But I have react opportunities. Can I beat him? No. I don't think I can. Okay, cool. Huh. Okay, so considering I don't know what's wrong with this, yeah, okay. Leonis is a good person. Alright, I have to bounce here then, because obviously this is busted. I have to save in slot 1 because obviously this is busted and hopefully it doesn't stay that way. But I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed what you just saw, if it looks interesting to you, please leave a like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever it happens to be. I really do appreciate it. I haven't done one of these streams in a while. I like doing them. I'd like to do them more often, but sometimes that's just not how life goes. So, thank you very much. And as always on this channel, La Paz.